With math from today, we're playing PanzerLeader 04. We're on turn 10. So the first phase is the American indirect fire phase. So I have one mortar out of its truck. So I actually have 3 mortars out of their truck, so I can now call an indirect fire. And I need to have a good spotting unit that I know is going to be there. Well, I can go over here, right? I could spot from here. No, I can't because I can't spot that. I can't see into that hex. I'm just going to use it for direct fire right now. Okay, so now it's the direct fire phase. And I have tanks. Well, I have a anti-armor weapon over here with a power of 18. I can get 18 plus 1. So 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I can get 22 firepower into that hex. That's still not enough to get even a 2-to-1 against that Hetzer. Once these tanks move up, I should be all right. About over here. Okay, so I took care of this little situation over here. Okay, so well, I can use this to do a 1-to-1 plus 1 against that Hetzer over there, which I will do. 1-to-1 plus 1. I get a 3. Good, good. I neutralize one of the Hetzers, at least for a bit. Nice. Okay, what else can I do? I think I can take this one out. All right, so I got 10 to, so just using the tanks, I got 10, and the light tanks, the M5s, I got 28. I got 2-to-1 plus 1. And if I use one of the M476s, adds another 28. Okay, so that'll be 4-to-1. So yeah, be 4-to-1 plus 1. I'm gonna do that. Do it. I'm gonna do it. Okay. So it's a 4-to-1 plus 1, and that eliminates that unit. Oops. Okay. Where else? Where else do I have fire? Direct fire. Well, right here, I have direct fire against that truck with those mortar units here. I'll just use those 2 to eliminate that truck. Okay, any other gimmies? I don't see any other gimmies yet. Alrighty, so now the movement, well, any more fire, first of all. Basically, I can do a 1-to-1 against that rifle unit. If I use all those and that guy. That'll be a close assault though, so I can wait. All right, let's move. I want to stay in the city. That's the range of the Hetzer. Until I eliminate that Hetzer, I got to be careful. The good thing about this is if I send these guys across open ground, which I'm going to do right now, I'm hoping that weapon was unloaded. So otherwise, that was illegal fire. I just did. All right, 1. 2. 3. Put that over there. He can move. 1, 2. That's risky, but I'm willing to take the risk right now. 1, 2. Oh, opportunity fire. So the remaining Hetzer is going to take opportunity fire. So it's going to be a 2-to-1 plus 1. No, I want to take opportunity fire. This guy's going over here. And now he's going to take opportunity fire. It's going to be a 2-to-1 plus 1. And that's a 3. He's dispersed. Top unit is dispersed. But now I know neither of those Hetzers are going to fire at me this coming turn. So I can put my armor in a position where I don't have to worry. Right there. Okay. 4 units there, 4 units there. And go over here and try to take out, well, I got a truck and a half track I can fire at. I'll probably just take out the truck. Get some trucks over there, which I'm going to park in the woods over here so I don't get destroyed. How about this tank? Should I send this tank across country to get Gavergy? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stop there. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, now for close assault. So right here I got a 4-to-1 plus 1, and that truck's eliminated. All right, what do we got over here? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I don't have enough yet. Well, right here, oh, I got 2. Nice. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's 2-to-1 straight up. So no, so it's gonna be a 2-to-1 minus 2. I just rolled another 1. Yeah, I did. Oh, that was nice. I don't know. It's a lot tougher playing defense than it is offense if you're playing solitaire, in my opinion. Well, not necessarily, because last time, most of the time, the Russians are on defense in panzerblitz, and I won with the Russians most of the time, so I guess it depends. I just see the Americans are going to win this. You can tell right now. There's too much firepower all over the place. Maybe, and I'm trying to think what I could have done differently. I'm not sure. All right, anyways, that's it for the American. Well, yeah, that's it for the American. turn. Now we're going to go to the German turn 10. These are no longer dispersed. And in the German phase, oops. All right, so now it's the German phase. Just want to make sure I didn't miss any markers. American markers, no. And they fired, I guess I can. Alrighty. What can the Germans do here? I mean, if they can hold out for... The Germans are in very, very bad shape. I don't want to move these. What did I have called for indirect fire, first of all, this turn? So turn 10, X8 into X7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the indirect fires go right into there. It's basically 3 firepower against every unit in that. So it's going to be 3 1-2s and 1 1-3. So the way I'm going to do it is just the tank. The tank's going to be a 1-3, no effect. Then the rifle is going to be a 1-2, no effect. Then the machine gun is going to be a 1-2, no effect. And the last rifle is going to be a 1-2. All right, so it basically got just 1 dispersal. Okay, so the next turn's indirect fire. I'm just going to repeat. I'm going to repeat the same fire machine. Turn 10. I think I'm getting a little bit lazy now. Okay. So what can I do with the Germans? Well, this unit, oh, poop. We'll be able to use that to do indirect fire, but I'm going to have to get some defense for it. You can call it indirect fire, the one I'm going to. I want the indirect fire factor. Or I can use it for direct fire. Do a 2-to-1 against 1 rifle company. That's not going to do much for me. That's probably the best thing I have going for me right now. Or I can attack one of these tanks 1-to-1. That's not going to do much for me. Now for the movement phase. So I should have left the fire markers on, actually. So most of these guys have fired. So they won't be able to fire now. 1. I can quick march 2, 3, right click, quick march. I'm not too concerned about their dispersal because they're not going to be attacking this turn anyways, but movement phase. Well, we're still in the fire phase, aren't we? I can attack that rifle unit at 1-to-1, which I will. Or I can attack that dispersed unit. I'm going to attack the unit in this town center here that's not dispersed. No effect. Great. All right. Shoot. I did kind of mix. Just now I did kind of mix movement with fire, but. All right. That's it for the German turn 10. Next time we're going on to turn 11 out of 15 turns. I just want to confirm that it is 15 turns. Yes, it is. Good. There's just too much. The Americans right now have too much firepower. Too many tanks. Too much anti-armor fire against units and cities. Americans just right now have too much of everything. All right, let me remove the. Yeah. Let me remove the dispersed markers in the fire. Actually, I do remove the fire markers right here. The opportunity fires right here. It's no longer dispersed. Hopefully, I can do better with the Hetzers next time. As the Germans. I mean, those Hetzers really didn't do too badly, I gotta say. That unit was not dispersed, I guarantee it. All right. That unit was dispersed. I got one dispersal over. I didn't disperse the second unit. Okay, so that's it for the